it's lights out and away we go for this last race of the season as Winter gets the best start. We see Matt behind him and Anton into P2. And we see Tobias. Oh, and that's Alexander who spins. And we see, oh, and it's Formula almost hitting. And that's Chaos. Oh, and there goes the front wing of the Red Bull of Scunny. No, that's not his front wing. It's the Merc. And Winter as well. Oh, and there goes his lead. And it's Anton into P1. A green flag. And Anton has the best restart. Is Matt gonna try to fight him? No. Oh, and we see a Haas of Winter going a little bit wide. And it's SJ versus Tobias. And we see Mercedes spinning. Oh, and we see Xander side to side with Skinny into, and it's Skinny around the outside. Cannot do it here. Oh, and we see yellow sec, and it's Formula who spun not his best race with this penalty as well. Ooh, and it's Winter who overtakes Tobias. And it's Behave right behind Tobias. And then we see DRS enabled. Ooh, and we see, ooh, and it's Tobias who overtakes SJ on the inside. And Winter overtakes SJ as well. And it's now Tobias who's gaining on Winter. As we see Xander versus Buddy. The Alpine versus McLaren. Oh, and we see James trying it on SGA around the outside. Can he do it? Oh, and he forced him a little bit wide. I don't know why James gives SGA the position. It was clearly SGA's fault. But he tries it again and he's past him, and we see Xander trying it on SJ and James as well into the inside. Ooh, and we see the two Alpines fighting. We see SJ fighting for P3 in the championship. And we see Buddy into the inside. And we see Xander out of ERS as we see Winter fighting with Matteo, and Winter ahead of Matteo in the Haas into P4. Winter started from P1 but spun, but he's cruising through the field. Oh, and it's Anton and Matt fighting. Anton really doesn't want to get damaged here with the fight of Matt and Anton. Oh, and it's Matteo overtaking Winter. Oh, and it's Winter spinning. Who was cruising through the field and now he's spinning. Then we see yellow flag, as that is SCA who spun. Oh, did he get damage? Yes, he did. Is that from the battle with Anton? Did Anton get damage? No. So it's Anton into P1. And it's Math. Oh, and we see SGA retiring from the session. And now Matteo is fighting with Tobias for P3. Tobias needs to try everything to stay in front of Matteo for P3 with 3 laps to go of this last race of the season. Oh, and it's yellow. And it's Formula who spins again. Oh, and they're going 3 wide. James. Oh, what a move. Of Buddy versus Matt versus James. And it's Matt who stays in front of Buddy, but it's Matteo 5/10 behind. Oh, and it's Tobias who spun, and it's Anton who just needs to finish the race to get world champion. Winter going a little bit wide. And we see James getting a 3-second time penalty. Almost. Oh, what a move of Winter. Little bit of contact there. We don't see any damage for Xander or Winter. But what a move. And we're gonna watch Anton around the last corner. And it's Anton, who is Formula 1 small world champion of season 2